Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Ruchi Sharma.
And I am Vishakha Thakur. Virtual digital assets or VDA traded higher as investors digested the latest job openings data and focused on payrolls data for more rate cues scheduled later in the week. Bitcoin, the largest crypto by market cap, was trading above $71,000 resistance level.
US-based Bitcoin exchange-traded funds saw a significant influx of funds totaling $887 million in combined net inflows, marking one of their best-performing days.
That's quite interesting, and based on stats from Farsight Investors and X-account Hodl15 Capital, the Fidelity-Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund led the race with over $378 million in inflows, closely followed by BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust at $275 million.
In line with a record-breaking day where these ETFs gathered $1.04 billion before Bitcoin hit its all-time high on March 13th.
And meanwhile, Australia finally sees the debut of the first ever spot Bitcoin ETF. ASIC, the Australian Securities and Investment Commission, authorized the exchange-traded product or ETPs during the first quarter of 2024. IBTC is the first ETF on CBOE to give investors direct exposure to Bitcoin in a fully regulated environment, with the listing going online on June 4, 2024.
Moreover, Thailand has joined the Bitcoin exchange-traded fund trend by approving One Asset Management to launch a Bitcoin ETF. The approval was granted around 2 months after the Thai SEC modified its local regulations to let asset management companies in the area to start private funds that would sell Bitcoin ETFs. Nevertheless, the regulation tightly restricts the selling to institutional and wealthy investors.
And investment firm VanEck recently released a report predicting Ethereum's price to reach $22,000 per token by 2030. Well, that's a significant jump from its current price around $3,850.
The global investment firm stated in a recent report that Ethereum's disruptive power and cash flow generated for token holders will cause Ether to soar to that lofty level.
So Ethereum has applied to list an Ether exchange-traded fund or ETF, and it is predicted that Ether ETFs could be larger than their Bitcoin counterpart.
VanEck believes Ethereum's technology can revolutionize various sectors like finance and technology by offering lower cost and greater efficiency.
So moving on to the NFT sector, video game developer Dapper Labs has entered a $4 million settlement agreement to end a class action lawsuit against the firm. Well, this reaffirms that NBA Top Shot NFTs are not securities, according to the CEO, Roham Gergozlu.
Gergozlu asserted in a June 4 expose that the NFTs were on a decentralized public network, meaning they are not securities in the same way trading cards are not securities, according to the case's legal discovery.
And Dapper Labs will also make business adjustments. Now, these include depositing and giving over control of any leftover Flow tokens it owns to the Flow Foundation.
It also promised to implement an annual staff training program covering federal securities regulations, which would be mandatory. The deal is awaiting District Judge Victor Marrero's approval.
In an interesting development, Yatsu, the co-founder of Animoca Brands, received a multi-million-dollar loan from digital assets company Galaxy Digital, utilizing a special mix of collateral that included a tokenized 1708 Stradivarius violin and its tokenized equivalent in the form of an NFT.
At an estimated $9 million, Yatsu bought the 316-year-old Stradivarius violin at an auction last year. The Russian Empress Catherine the Great was one of its past owners, adding to its rich history.
While its digital equivalent streamlines the borrowing procedure, the real violin will be kept safe and secure in Hong Kong under strict security protocols.
The violin will be held in custody till Sue and Galaxy give their approval for its release.
And now let's have a look at the key developments in the Metaverse sector. Well, Apple's entry into the virtual reality market has intensified competition.
On one hand, Meta is planning to launch Quest 4 in early 2025 with improved AI capabilities and an affordable version of Quest 3 to compete with the upcoming Apple Vision Pro 2.
And on the other hand, Google is all set to re-enter the extended reality market in a strategic response to Apple's Vision Pro launch. The tech giant has partnered with Magic Leap to launch a VR headset that combines Google's robust software capabilities with Magic Leap's advanced hardware expertise.
As the Metaverse creator economy is growing, GameFam Studios, a video game company that uses Roblox as a game development platform, and Fortnite to create mini games, has launched a multi-million-dollar fund.
Wow, the Creator Fund aims to support UGC game developers while also providing access to GameFam's expert advice and proprietary resources.
GameFam will invest up to $5 million into innovative new games on Roblox, Fortnite, and other UGC gaming platforms.
And investments will vary in size from $10,000 to more than $100,000 per project.
And 1/4 of the funds are reserved exclusively for investments in creators from underrepresented backgrounds.
That's quite interesting. So moving on to the Web3 gaming industry, which is at a pivotal moment with Web3 gaming promising to revolutionize monetization and distribution models.
Immutable has announced that the Mystery Society, a social deduction game, will launch on its ZK EVM platform powered by OX Polygon.
The game, developed by industry veterans from Disney and Club Penguin, has secured $3 million in funding.
The launch on Immutable's platform is a significant milestone for the Mystery Society, showcasing its commitment to supporting innovative game development in the blockchain space.
And the game will offer a seamless and scalable gaming experience, underscoring the advanced technological framework provided by Immutable to its partners.
The Mystery Society, under the banner of Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow Corporation, held by Chris Heatherly, formerly head of games at Disney and Universal Pictures, is not just launching a game but pioneering a new model of interactive community engagement.
So moving on to the world of blockchain technology, the EU is rapid pace when it comes to blockchain tech, digital assets, and their potential use cases.
Combined with its AI Act, supercomputer-based AI factories, and strong digital rights, the European Union will likely emerge as a front-runner in these interlinked areas by the dawn of the next decade.
And the European Commission has now decided to make things official by creating a new legal entity, the European Digital Infra Consortium, to make it simpler to share costs and govern the network.
The EDIC will have 9 members, including Belgium as host, along with Croatia, Cyprus, Greece, Italy, Luxembourg, Portugal, Romania, and Slovenia. Poland has requested to join, making it 10 members if it does.
While it's certain that many other blockchain-based public services will be developed in time, right now the EU is focused on verifiable credentials. Now this includes personal documents, products, and legal entities.
The leading fashion and luxury group OTB has announced a significant technological integration that will provide blockchain-based digital authenticity certificates for all products from their brands, starting with the Fall-Winter 2024-2025 collections.
So this initiative will span renowned labels such as Jil Sander, Maison, Margiela, and Marni, and each product will contain an NFC or near-field communication chip embedded within.
When customers scan this chip with their smartphones, they can access a tokenized certificate stored as an NFT on a blockchain network.
And this process mainly ensures buyers can verify the authenticity of their purchases in an instant, offering an unprecedented level of transparency.
Well, that's all in this episode of Weekly Wrap. This is Miruchi Sharma signing off.
And this is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.